It is we are live. We are live. Okay. Yo. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Mm, 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 mm. Hey y'all. Hey Fee. Hey Knock World. Okay, y'all. And listen, y'all, we got some energy to come up in here with today. All right. So y'all come on up in here, sit down. Let me talk to y'all for a minute here. Y'all already know what's up. Okay. But yo, we gonna start this off with some knowledge. Okay. Um, I was told to come in here today on this live. And Spirit led me here with a message here because um if I don't know if anybody even noticed or if it's even in your, you know, if it's in your plans um, to find this information out. But here it is. Okay, y'all. Let y'all come on up in the chat. What is up, everybody? Divine Child. Okay, Nikisha. Okay, hey, y'all. Nikisha and Takesha. Rhonda. All right. Hey, y'all. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Confirmation. I'll welcome you guys. Okay. Big horn blowing. Somebody here. So as I was on, and this, for some reason, this is the energy, you guys. I was looking at the astrology chart before I got on here. I was looking at the astrology chart and I was thinking to myself, I was like, there are 11, there are 11 planets, okay? There are 11 planets, and this is the message. There are 11 planets on the astrology chart. Let me make that very clear. There are 11 planets on the astrology chart, okay? But there are 12 houses in astrology, okay? If you go into astrology and you look at it, there are 12 houses in astrology. So if anybody here can get where I'm going with this, why isn't it even known? Let me just pull up my little this. Why aren't there 12 planets to mention in no chart? No matter where you go, Google looking at it, okay? You can go on Google and check it out yourself to see this information. There are 11 houses. 11 planets. There are 12 houses. Now, somebody answer this. Why are there 12 houses in astrology but 12 planets? 11 planets. Okay? I want y'all to know something. They say that Earth is not on the astrology chart because it is the focal point. Okay? It is the focal point. Now, I want y'all to hear me what I'm saying, okay? Because this is the energy for this reading. Okay? Planet Earth is the focal point as to where we start so that we can obviously know about what lies in the houses, okay, connected to the planets, meaning the first house, the second house, the third house, okay. But what I want y'all to zero in on is that Earth is not on the chart. I want y'all to notice something too. If you go on the astrology chart and you look at the houses, and you go and you read about house 12, angel number 1212 is significant. You can be seeing 1212. Confirmation on confirmation too. 12. And I want y'all to know I'm saying 12. 12 o'clock. I'm hearing the 12, meaning the cops. the 12. I hear 12 o'clock boys, which is the dirt bike boys, the 12 o'clock. I'm hearing, and what I'm seeing is the 12 o'clock mean they come through fast, zooming through, and I'm seeing 12, the cops, the 12. I'm seeing them coming through fast. They coming through and they coming through deep. So I hope y'all ready for this reading that I'm going to go into, because this is the energy. 12. The 12 o'clock boys, meaning if you're from certain cities, you know, the 12 o'clock boys they drive the dirt bikes. They roll in packs, real big, deep packs, okay? They ride through the city and they do their thing. But like I said, 12. I said I'm sensing cops as well. So you have the cops coming through. Something's coming fast. And I'm telling y'all now, this energy, if y'all read the title, it's going to be a bus somewhere. Okay? Then let's hop back into this, because this is the energy. Because planet Earth is not on the astrology chart, and I like to study certain things sometimes. And sometimes I just sit back and like to learn certain shit, and I just go Googling shit so I can learn, and then I'll dissect what I learned. You understand what I'm saying? I am my own teacher, literally. I teach myself, so I know how to teach other people. And it's crazy that when Holy Spirit pulled my direction into something where he want me to learn something so that I can teach everybody else, I love it. Because I'm like my own professor. I get to learn shit and dissect it to make sure it makes sense. Because if it don't make what, then it don't make sense. Period. You hear me? So I just wanted to make sure y'all understand what's going on out here in this world as we go into these readings right now. All right? So I hope y'all with me. All right, planet Earth. Okay, thank you, Nikisha. Yeah, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, y'all. Planet Earth would be considered. Okay, I want y'all to know, starting from the sun on down to Chiron, and the first house down to the 11th house. Each planet has a house to go with it. You understand what I'm saying? So let's just talk about the first house. It's the sun. The sun is in this first house. Okay? Meaning the sun being in this first house, it means that it goes and pull on the energy of your impression, your identity, who you are, your approach to life. Okay, beginnings, your self-expression. Okay, you, who you are, you, how you come, how you presenting. Okay, period. This is the example so y'all can know what I'm about to go into. I'm going to use the sun in the first house as the example, as this is what the sun in the first planet, the sun being the first planet in the first house, okay, being aligned up with the sun. Now, if you skip all of these, if you skip from the sun all the way down to Chiron, okay? We're gonna go on here. I just took y'all, I'm taking y'all to class real quick before we go in, because this is the energy. Okay? It's 11 of them. It's 11 planets, okay? But there are 12 houses. I'm about to tell y'all something that might shake y'all up a little bit, because it made my jaws go when Holy Spirit brought it to my attention, what I was reading and what he brought to my attention. Okay? All right, y'all. If Chiron is planet number 11, and the 11th house represents groups, friends, social awareness, okay? Humanism, okay? Like the humanitarianism shit. Okay? Technology, hope and wishes, okay? In the future. That's what Chiron represents. Okay? That's what it represents. All right? Do you guys even want to know what Earth represents? Because what I realized today is that there is absolutely life on other planets. Hi. I said I have definitely realized that there is life on other planets. Okay? Spirit just definitely gave me my download just before I got on this live to confirm it. The life that is on other planets. Okay? Just like Earth is a focal point for us to go, Earth is in the center. Earth is the focal point for us to get the energy outside of Earth to receive all of the downloads we need to be grounded, to be loved, to be fertile, to bring that money in, to do all those things. Earth sits in the center. Okay? And Earth, they say basically like Earth is pulling in from everything from the outside of Earth. We pull it in, and it's like it comes into us. It comes into us. All right. In order for us to be who we are. All right. That's the other planets around us, though. That's what that is. We're pulling in. We're pulling the energy from other planets for all of that to be one. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm instead of me going into astrology as like a professor, I'm kind of breaking it down to you as a non-professor because I'm not a professor. Okay. So what I'm about to say to you is this, but what I'm trying to say to you is this, collective. For Earth to be in the center, right? The center. Do y'all see we still right here though? How is it Earth in the center? How is it that we are a focal point, right? But there are 12 houses. So, excuse me. If you are someone who went to go visit a planet that is on this paper, and you were somebody, not even visit, sorry, if you were someone living on this planet, one of these planets here, you understand what I'm saying? If you were somebody living on Mars or some shit like that, does that mean Mars would be your focal point? Am I correct? Am I correct? That means Mars would be your focal point, correct? Excuse me, confirmation. If you were somebody born on Mars, not to visit, but you was born on Mars, Earth would be, then Mars would be your focal point. Am I correct? Okay. If Mars would be your focal point, what would Earth be considered? Somebody raise their hand in the class and y'all can go ahead and let me know I'm now your professor, Miss Lola Bands. I just need somebody to tell me if it don't make money, then it don't make what? Let's talk about it. Man, listen. One thing about me, I'm going to dissect some shit that don't make sense. So why is it that Earth, once again, not on this astrology chart? If that is Earth, you know why Earth not on the astrology chart? I'll tell you. Because they don't want us to know that there is life on other planets. They don't want us to know that there's life on other planets. Okay? What I do know is the same way that my dear good, I call it what y'all call it, what y'all want. I call it what I call it. My dear old book of spells, as y'all call it, the Holy Bible. Okay? My Bible is pretty old. As y'all call it the Holy Bible. I call it the big book of spells. Okay? Because why do I call it the big book of spells? Because clearly it's Psalms and y'all, listen, I'm not going to go into all that right now, but we're going to sit in one thing at a time, okay? But you guys, why isn't Earth on or in the astrology chart? Because there is life on other planets. They don't want us to know that there is life on other planets. If Earth was on this chart, then we would know that. They just want us to sit into the thought of Earth being the focal point. But if Earth is the focal point, some people don't even pay attention to astrology to even figure this shit out. So just listen. If Earth is not on this astrology, but we sit in the middle, do y'all know what the 12th house represent? Do anybody know what the 12th house represent? Just drop one word, chat. Everybody that's in the chat, do me a favor. Everybody, you can get off my chat. You can get off my channel. You can go Daniel. Daniel, you can go ahead and you can go find your karma. Because you got on the wrong, you just got on the wrong live. You can go and run along. You can go to another live and find somebody else. Okay? Just talk about tarot, please. I think you already know. I think you already know about everything, and I think you know it all. I think you know just enough. I feel like you know enough. You don't need me to talk about nothing. That's what I feel like right about now, okay? That's what I feel like. I had to zero, like Professor fucking X in here right now. I would tell you, yep, everything you thinking is right. Everything going on that you think is the truth. It's right, it's true, and you ain't even got to go into the cards and get a reading right now. All right, so now let's do it like this. Like I was saying, for those of you who are ready to learn something, other than what you already know about the trifling as terrible as disrespectful as cruddy ass family and baby daddies and baby mamas and trifling ass friends that you're running around here and know you got already, but bitch, you want to keep them in your life, or you want to keep hearing about this shit instead of healing from this shit. And so if you're not one of them and you ready to learn some shit before I get into this tarot reading, because this is what really matters. This is what matters, okay? If you're here to really learn some shit, let's go. The hell wrong with people? I'm not obligated to pull a tarot card for you. You pay me some money. How about that? Pay me. This energy not free. This is real energy that I'm pulling on. So for anybody to get on any tarot reader's page and y'all feel like they are obligated to pull a card when you get on their live, you pay that person then. Because we are not here for you to just take advantage of us or make us feel like we work for you. We don't work for you. We work for God. Do you understand? No, I'm not showing bad energy. I'm showing my motherfucking stance, and I'm showing that you're going to respect me or you can go. We don't owe you or anybody else anything. We don't. We are teachers. We are teachers. We are here to teach y'all. We are not gossipers. If you're looking for somebody to gossip with, then go find somebody, little homegirl, homeboy to go play with that you want to gossip with and stay in that negative ass energy. Because over here, you're going to learn something over here. We're going to teach you some real shit over here. We're going to tell you about what's going on in your family and all that shit. And we're going to make it real. We're going to make it real fucking clear over here. I'm not one of them. I told y'all, I'm not no damn tarot reader. I am a prophetess. I am a chosen one. And I'll lay your ass out and cuss you out in here too. Yes, I will. And my energy's still protected. Because I won't be disrespected. I just want y'all to know that for the next time y'all get on my page or any other tarot reader's page and y'all feel like they obligated to just shut the fuck up and pull a card because that's what you came here for. If that's what you came for, you need to have your dollars ready. You need to go on somebody's platform and you need to pour into them and you need to send them a blessing. How about that? Send them a blessing, because you don't know what this energy do to us when we start tapping in. Because we ain't playing around this bitch. Ain't none of this shit no joke around here. None of this ain't no damn joke. None of it not for show. Ain't none of it for play. None of it. Not on my page, and I speak on behalf of all the other chosen one tarot readers, prophetess that are here on TikTok and on YouTube and on TikTok. I speak up for us right now. I do. You know why? Because I've been in this crazy because I was just on TikTok this morning. And I saw a young man. He's very much intuitive. He be preaching, he be doing things. He cracks me up. But something that he said is stuck to me. Y'all make people feel obligated. You get on a live, you don't send a gift. You got a person on live for hours and hours and hours. You don't send a thank you or a gift across the screen, not $1 to a cash app to say, yeah, that resonated with me. That person was on live for 2-3 hours. Let me send them $1 because that resonated with me. But y'all don't think like that though. You get on a person's live and say, hurry up and pull a card and shut up. No, how about this? You send me some money. My Cash App is $intuitive Tyanne. Tyanne. That's what it is. Intuitive Tyanne. Tyanne. That's ANNE. Just so if you needed me to say it again, that's $intuitive Tyanne. Tyanne. You heard me? Now, I ain't get on here for this. I got on here because I need my family to know what's going on. And I ain't talking about what the motherfucking bullshit just now. We need to know what's going on planet Earth. Let's talk about it. Shoot, ruffle my feather a little bit. Family. Like I was saying. Holy Spirit, holy angels. I just spray the Florida water. Yes, Lord. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Okay. It's the sense of entitlement. Okay, y'all. So I want y'all to know why it's important for us to know what Spirit wanted me to bring to my family today. And to say something about planet Earth. Planet Earth is not on the astrology chart because we're supposed to be in the blind of life on other planets. We're not supposed to know. Every time they say that aliens aren't real, things of that nature, they are trying to really put an illusion over the people on planet Earth. Okay? It's an illusion. There is life on other planets. The life that you may think that is on other planets is not the life that y'all think. I think I've mentioned this on my TikTok, but I want to say about 5 years ago, I'm saying 5 and I keep hearing it, and every time I think of a year, it's 5. Well, not a year, y'all. I had a dream about a UFO, a mothership. A lot of my dreams aren't dreams. They not just dreams. I dream things that come true. Okay. And I had a dream of a UFO. Stepped outside of my back door. I looked up and it took over so much of the fucking sky that I dropped my jaws and I just looked like. And that's what it was in my dream when I'm looking up and I'm like, oh my God. So I was in my old neighborhood. I already have moved out of that neighborhood and I moved into a whole new neighborhood. But I dreamt of that house and I dreamt that if I stepped out the back door, I looked up and there was a UFO. I know everybody been seeing the things with the UFOs and they say drones and all that shit. I know y'all heard of them saying that there is some type of mothership that's making its way real fast type shit. If y'all don't know about that, maybe y'all can look into that. Prophecy is coming. The prophecy, people don't understand that a lot of us are put here to speak prophecy, to prepare Mother Earth, to prepare Earth for the things that's on other planets. That's what a lot of y'all need to know. The chosen ones are put here to help with the prophecy, to tell everybody what's going on other planets. We not from here, bro. We not from here. I never felt like I fit in on Earth, but I never felt like I wanted to take myself out or anything like that. I just felt like I don't fit in. I was like, I don't fit in my family. I don't fit in with my friends, but it was something different about it. When I realized who I am, when I found out who I am, it kind of made me look at myself like, oh shit. And I'll be honest, one day when I actually did look in the mirror at myself and I saw me. I saw past the flesh. I saw past the flesh. And if you ever, chosen ones, if you ever decide to take the time to look in the mirror, You gonna cry your motherfucking ass off. Do you hear me? That shit gonna fuck around and probably scare you a little bit. You hear me? It's gonna scare you a little bit, but it's not gonna make you, it's not gonna scare you to the point where you're gonna be terrified. Because you're gonna be seeing you're gonna see yourself. I don't know if any of y'all did this yet or if y'all had the chance to do this yet, but it's gonna cause you to block. I don't know. Everybody experience is different. So you're going to block out everything around you and you're going to focus on yourself and you're going to be literally looking in a mirror, looking in the mirror at yourself. You're going to see past the flesh. You're going to see past everything. God is going to reveal to you who you are, literally. All right, now what I'm saying this is, chosen ones, you was put here because of the life that you are aware of on other planets, okay? You are aware of life on other planets. Someone here, you have had connections with paranormal activities that nobody could explain or that you couldn't explain to other people. Okay, you had paranormal activities around you where you saw things that people didn't see. Okay, and no, I'm not talking about a crazy. No, I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking to. You know what I'm talking about. Mother Earth. I just want y'all to know that Earth is the only Earth is the only planet Earth is the only planet in which, if you look on the charts, y'all, where it represents, and it don't even say it's not on the chart. So I'm telling you, Earth is not on the chart. But if you look on the houses, the planets, if you look on the astrology chart of houses, number 12 would be it would be Earth. Number 12, Earth would be the 12th house. You understand what I'm saying? Earth would be the 12th house. Earth represents, y'all ready? Endings. And I'm going to tell y'all why this said. Listen, Earth represents endings, healing, closure, spirituality, solitude, karma, old age, life after, what's hidden, okay? Limiting beliefs, okay? In the subconscious. Do anybody understand what I'm going at with this? Do anybody understand where I'm going at with this? Please, I see disabled veteran said Earth is the only place for humans, but not for souls. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Earth is the only place for humans, but not for souls. Let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about that. I just said, what's hidden? Earth. I went through the whole little chart real quick so y'all to see what word y'all was gonna catch on first. What is hidden? Only on Earth is where they hide everything from us. Only on Earth is where we receive karma. We got to go through old age and karma. Only on Earth is where they tell you there is life after death, but then they tell you it's not. Let's see, because why is stuff hidden? You got people who don't believe in reincarnation. You got people who do. So how is it they got life after, okay? But you got people here on this earth that don't even believe in reincarnation. Is what's hidden. Karma, spirituality. How about on earth, they don't talk about a lot of spirituality. How about here on earth, and not one school can you go in and they talk about spirituality. They do not mention spirituality because spirituality got a lot to do with energy. Spirituality is energy, okay? So when you learn energy, what do you learn through spirituality and learning through energy? You learn everything that's going on around you and outside of earth. And I just told you that in the center is where earth lies. Outside of earth is where we grab all the other energy from all the other planets to come in so we can actually operate the way that we're supposed to operate mentally. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they say we are that's why I say like your fourth house. In your fourth house is where you are rooted. It's with your family. You consider, okay, you would consider your first house lit. Somebody would consider their first house lit if they got a mom, a dad, the child, the house. Everybody's happy, everybody's growing. The foundation is sturdy. The women are having babies. The women are actually getting pregnant and having these kids, and they're producing, and the children are happy, and they're cared for, and oh my God, and home is taken care of, and home is steady expanding and growing, and all of those things. Correct? Now, if your fourth house is lit, listen, if your fourth house is lit, meaning if your energy is pulling that, if you are pulling that energy in, okay, for you to receive, okay, the abundance spiritually, the spiritual abundance that will come from that fourth house, for it to be lit, for you to have a woman to be fertile, for a person to have a family that's grounded and rooted, for somebody to know how to have that self-care, to be able to pour that nurturing energy into her family or his family. In order for all that to happen, I'm telling you, it's the energy that comes from these houses. It's the energy that comes from these houses. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if we receiving in the middle and we receiving energy from these houses, if your house not lit, they say you're not grounded. They say that something's not right in your sector of your life, that something's not going on right where you're not pulling in those things. That's why people be like, why such and such got that and such got that, but I don't got that? How come I can't have no kids and this person got all the kids and I want to have this? And something is in your sector you got to get right. Sometimes people don't even understand that 9 times out of 10, it's about being grounded. A lot of women think they just not fertile, and a lot of women probably just need to go really get grounded for real, and ground with Mother Earth and literally just allow themselves to be part of the earth and heal from so much shit in order for them to pull in the spiritual abundance of fertility. The type of shit like that, instead of going to all these fertility clinics and all of this shit, getting injections and all that weird ass shit, when we are the earth. We are made from the earth. Come on now. So what makes you think that the earth can't heal you with through your fertility in some type of way? It can. Okay, so what I'm saying is this, y'all. If we are on earth and we are the center focal point, why is it that we on a number 12 how come that we're 12, okay? How come we're number 12 on the chart where things are being hidden from us, but we're not on you get it? What's hidden is the fact that Earth not on this motherfucking astrology chart, because we're considered in the center, and we're considered all of the degree shit that they talk about. I ain't going into it or trying. I know what I'm talking about here. The fact that we're not on this chart. We're not on here because some things are being hidden from us. A lot of things being hidden from us. I do believe, and when I say I do believe that the spirit gets to travel after death. The spirit gets to travel after death. And if the spirit gets to travel after death, where do you think the spirit travels to? Just on the earth? If we was hell-bent on earth, if we was born on earth and they kept everything hidden from us on earth as to what's outside of earth, what do you think your soul going to do when it's time for it to be free from the body? The soul is then going to go up, and if I'm not mistaken, up is up. It's planets, as they call space, where then we do what? we'll end up exploring other planets. We then explore those other planets. Your soul get to explore those other planets up there. There's no limit to where your soul get to travel to after life. Come on now. I mean, after death. So I got a question. For those who say that there are levels before getting into heaven, you understand? For those of you who know and feel out, feel and know as though there is levels before you just get straight into heaven after you pass away. I got a question. While they going through these levels, do anybody think that these souls get to travel through other planets to see what exists there? Do you think those souls get that right, that option? Weren't we created to have free will? Weren't we created to have free will? And then they say it's a little second before you get straight to heaven, even after the body passes away. So if that's the case, then the soul got the right to explore other planets. Yeah, the soul got that right to explore other planets and see everything that we pulled in from, everything that we pulled in from while we were here and alive. How about when the soul actually gets to go explore what we couldn't go see? Because that's all being hidden from us amongst the living. It's being hidden from us amongst the living. Yes, astro traveling. So it's being hidden from us. That's how we transition to another planet. Exactly. But then they tell us that there is not life on other planets. The human life is not on other planets. The human life is not on other planets, but there is life on other planets. And it sickens me to know that the 12th house would represent Earth, and Earth got a lot to do with the subconscious. It got a lot to do with keeping a lot of things hidden. It got a lot of things to do with life after. It got a lot to do with karma, good and bad. It got a lot to do with spirituality, healing, and closure. I want y'all to know these things. Before I'm going to go start from the bottom and go up. The subconscious, limiting beliefs, what's hidden, old age, karma, solitude, spirituality, closure, and healing. The last one I'm about to say is endings. Before your life end, you are expected, okay, by your higher self, you're expected by your higher self to have already, okay, know about the subconscious. Learned about the subconscious. Learned about your limiting beliefs. Already learned about what's hidden. Some people here, maybe or maybe not, okay? Learning about life after. Learning how to go through old age or get to old age. Learning what karma is, okay? Being in solitude, okay? Learning what solitude is. Why? Because that's going to, and go Holy Spirit. Because that's going to put you into your spirituality. Because somebody here going into solitude, it helps you learn more about what's going on outside of you and around you. And everything outside or around you, you will realize it got a lot to do with spirituality. So the reason why on earth we are chosen as the 12th house, but not chosen on the astrology chart, we're not on the astrology chart, is because we are meant to figure out on our own a lot of shit that's outside of us by using our subconscious, by using our going into solitude, and by going into spirituality, so that we can then heal from the things that we been knew. Because the things that we've been knew hurted us. It hindered us. Okay? Heal from it, get and have closure. Have closure with knowing that the spirituality you go into, the spirituality that you walk into, with learning every part of yourself, meaning your chakras, meaning every chakra inside of you, like these planets, learning your chakras, learning how to be balanced, learning how to meditate, learning how to manifest, okay? Learning you, All of that matters. All of that matters because we got to go through an ending. Okay? A lot of that matters because we got to go through an ending. And it's just like, we'll be like, damn, that person gone. No, that person just gone from here. That person just gone from here. The reason why you learning all of that is because you got to go through an ending, because at the end of the day, all of the things in the 12th house, you don't find these things in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th house. You only find it in the 12th house. So you want to learn everything you need to learn that you're going to pull in, okay? So that in the afterlife, when it's time for somebody to cross over, everything seems familiar. If nothing is not unfamiliar to you. Because one, when it's time for you to go and travel into the other planets in the afterlife, okay, you won't go there and feel lost. You won't go there and feel like, what is this feeling? What is this? I don't understand this. I don't understand these feelings. I don't get this. You understand what I'm saying? There are other planets that's listen, going to go connect with aliens and shit like that in the other life. Nobody would never be able to say, unless you got to sit with somebody, unless you actually, somebody that passed away actually came to you and you got to sit with that person, because it happens, and that person actually, whether you are asleep or woke, and that person sat and told you something that they getting to experience while they are crossed over, and they tell you, oh yeah, I got to go see some aliens too. You understand what I'm saying? You'll fuck around and be like, for real, you seen aliens? You feel what I'm saying? Your nana sitting there talking to you like, yeah, baby, I've been on Jupiter. Yeah, Jupiter is kind of, actually, it's not big as it look though, you know. You'll fuck around and be looking like, hell no. Or dreaming, just having a dream and your grandma come and visit you. You sitting there having a whole conversation with her like you think you woke. And this woman sitting there telling you how she was on another planet somewhere. Okay? Doing some more other shit. You'll fuck around and be like, huh? Confirmation. Because like I said, in the afterlife, when it's time for us to go over, I feel like the spirit won't feel confused as to what is going on outside of Earth. Just because Earth is not on this astrology chart, it's kind of different because we in the center. So I got something to tell y'all. Y'all thought I was finished? Hold up. What y'all think I'm finished? Do y'all know that because I just said endings are here on Earth, endings happen here on Earth, I don't see endings or nothing like that, karmic, anything type of shit on none of these other planets. But I told y'all that there is life on other planets. So if we can astro project into another planet after we pass away in the spirit, and you can travel to another planet in the spirit, can y'all ask me this? What makes y'all think that it's not some other lives on that a life on other planets that's not already traveling here? Can y'all please answer that? What makes anybody think that there is not life on other planets that are not already here, traveling here? And why do y'all think they want to travel here? Why do y'all think they travel here? They don't let us see them. They don't let us see them unless they ready for us to see them. And they come every like that. Them aliens don't come out just like that. They ain't great come out like people and walk in the street to go down to Marshall's and go shopping. They coming in like increments and showing us little shit. Because they come down here too. To prepare for a what? An ending. They coming down here in increments and keep coming and doing little shit all over the world. And everybody like, oh no, that's Project Blueprint. Oh no, that's fake. Oh, that's not real. Oh, that's not real. Y'all keep on saying that's not real and that's not real and that's not real if the fuck you want to. I can tell you now, Earth was hidden in the 12th house is with the people on planet Earth is keeping hidden about what's outside of Earth. Because keeping what's hidden outside of Earth is keeping people hidden about what's going to come down to Earth to bring karma, and destruction when it's time. I got a question. Spirit just placed it right on my heart, and Spirit put it on my mind just now. So Spirit said, go. All right, listen. Something about the people passing over. When people pass over and they go get to travel to other planets, y'all, it's something about, all right, the Galactic Federation. Something about the Galactic Federation being in contact with souls that cross over. Okay, Holy Spirit, what else? Go off. All right, it's something about the Galactic Federation being in contact with the souls that cross over. When the souls cross over, they in contact and they automatically go in contact with the Galactic Federation. The Galactic Federation is what we call up there. When I say they is all over, they all over the motherfucking first 311th house, up in these planets. Okay, they all up and through these planets. They all up and through the planets. From the moon, okay? They gatekeepers. Let's go. From the moon on down to Citron, they up there. Do you hear me? The people who pass over, are the souls that pass over. They interact with them. They interact with the Galactic Federation, okay? Spirit said a lot of people, all right, they connect with them. They deliver messages. All right, they deliver messages to them. They talk. They literally communicate in a sense of kind of letting them know what happened, what's happening down here. Okay? All right, in a sense of tallying up the karma. It's like tallying up the karma, because you got people who bloodlines of the chosen ones that wasn't supposed to be touched. Our ancestors before us okay, God, go off. Our ancestors before us, the ones that fought before us, the ones that they actually didn't have the strength to fight it out or win. And they knew that they created the chosen ones to go out after them because they knew that we was going to be the ones to get it done. Our ancestors are the ones who are in contact with the Galactic Federation. Our ancestors are the ones that's in contact with them, because they are literally telling them, giving them information on everything that happened to them while they was here on this earth. And how people, how like the Karmics crossed the line. How the Karmics crossed the line with them. That's why the ancestors pissed off right now. I told y'all, listen, when I've been doing my readings, this ancestor card keep coming out. Where the ancestors is pissed off. Okay? The ancestors pissed off. So okay, it's not revealing itself. Oh, let's go. The ancestors pissed off. Dang, that's crazy. As I'm looking for it, it's coming out like the mastermind. The ancestors pissed off. Because the ancestors are pissed off because there are people out here who are being masterminds. They being masterminds that keep doing shit. They think they keep being masterminds. But the ancestors, that's why they coming in hard. Like y'all, I know y'all keep hearing all these different readers. They not saying the same thing for nothing. Like, and I know this. I'm like, yo, we kind of saying the same things a little bit, but on different timings. Like, and there's no fucking way that's a coincidence. Like, saying stuff like karma is coming. Shit like that, like the ancestors is here. Your ancestors mad as shit and getting ready to take shit down. Like, it ain't no joke. Motherfuckers is getting ready to be literally out here burying people. I already got the vision. And this shit crazy. When I'm saying is this here, this is a lot, a whole lot. When the ancestors went up to them and told them what's going on, they've been trying to basically prepare the chosen ones to go into solitude. And if you are somebody who have went into solitude, okay, if you know you are someone who you know that somebody is keeping things secrets from you, your subconscious been speaking to you. You feel like you feel like you've been here before. You feel like things always happening for you, but you feel like things work out for you. Somebody here, you feel like you've been here before. Somebody here, you always by yourself. You feel like you always by yourself. Somebody here, you could be feeling like you getting closure. Somebody here, you walking away from people in your life. You done gave yourself closure where people still looking for it. Let's go. Somebody here, you got people around you, all around you, still looking for you to give them the closure that you thought that you once needed from them. Because collective, somebody here, you are healing. You are preparing for the ending. Somebody here. And I can't make this up. And when I say the ending, I mean the ending of this world. So everybody can play on this shit if they want to. When these motherfucking aliens come and that mothership hit this motherfucking when the mothership, because let me tell you something, blocked by go. You can block that person, please. Thank you. Blocked. Oh baby, we don't play you. You think I care? Baby, we don't speak no little girl talk, little boy talk. That's not daycare. That's not preschool. We don't tell you what you want to hear over here. Over here, we speak on what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. What you mean blocked? I don't go on your page. Blocked. Baby, what the hell? Is you crazy? I don't know when anybody's last day is, honey. Because when I say the end of the world, when I say it's preparing you for the end, for you to understand what's going on around the world collective, divine feminine, divine masculine, who know what I'm saying. Now let's talk about it. Let's clock that. You can tell somebody, some people just be a little bit bird brains. I'm just going to say it for what it is. Because the end of the world is the end of the damn world. Just like there was a beginning, honey, there is an end. Just like there was the beginning, honey, there will be the end. It's just that you got to be right within. You need to get right within. And getting right within, that means making sure your heart is pure, making sure your heart is in the right place, making sure your mental know what's going on. Because what if you are somebody here who lives until the end? That's what I'm saying. What if you are somebody here who you live until you're 115? And that is when the world decides to say, oh, that's when we may be speaking of these UFOs and shit right now. What if they show up? What if they show up 3 months from now? What if they show up 3 years from now? What if they show up 10 years from now? What if they show up 15 years from now? But come on now, you got to be somebody that got to be right and be ready to understand what's going on around you. You need to know what's going on around you outside of this mother earth, outside of earth and inside of earth. You need to know what's going on with you. Not just all about what's going on toxic around you. No, you need to know what's really going on. They won't speak this spirituality in school. They're not teaching us this in preschool, middle school, or high school, not even in college. They're not teaching this shit. But they want you to run around here with a degree. And won't teach you that you can take your degree and walk in the office of a bunch of witches and warlocks who will work you down till you have nothing left in you to make you wish you never got that damn degree. But if you knew where you were spiritually, then you would know where to take that degree. You would already be able to see through the motherfucking bullshit. Even if you don't give a fuck when you filled the application out, you got called in for the interview. Baby, you better walk through that door and notice witches and warlocks and be like, okay, you know what? Hey, you can go ahead and get rid of my application. I do think I'm so sorry to waste your time, but this job is not for me. And walk the fuck out without feeling like I need this job. No, you don't need a motherfucking thing. You need to get right within so God can bless you accordingly, because you never know what Holy Spirit gonna drop in your lap. And that's on period. That's on period. Because when you connect with your inner self, connect with your higher self, that's when you start calling in. You calling in your blessings. That's when. Okay? Your higher self is connected to the Galactic Federation, to be honest. Your higher self is connected to everything outside of you, which meaning outside of you, meaning on every other planet. For you to call in everything. Come on now. You want to call in your money, your second house? You need to tap in then. I see. You need to tap in with your moon energy. Tap in with that moon. Period. You got motherfuckers out here doing moon magic to do death magic on people. Whole time, learn your chart. How about you can go holler at the moon if you want to bring some money in? You can go do some type of income ritual so you can bring some money in. They think rituals are all bad. No, they not. Death rituals are bad. Rituals to come against somebody's family is bad. Rituals are used against somebody else to take somebody down is bad. Rituals come in different forms. You got light and dark ritual work. But if you know how to work your energy, call in your energy and do your spiritual work, then you can do your ritual work and you can actually know how to work with the moon. Have a connection with the moon and literally be like, I'm ready to bring my money in. I'm ready to find a new job. I need my income to come up. I need a daily routine. I need my values to come up. I need my material. I need my material possessions to come on to grow in my life. I need my priorities and my habits to be together so that I can work all of this and bring all this in. So let me go here and holler at the moon. Let me go holler at the moon and get balanced real quick. Let me start meditating when it is a full moon. Come on now. What's wrong with y'all? Let me balance it. I'm not saying like that, y'all. Not saying like that. I'm just like, I'm like a frustrated mother right now. Like what's wrong with y'all? Like type shit. Because I guess I'm talking to some karmics at this point too. Because it's like you want to go and do all this karmic ass shit when you got a whole world out here to balance yourself and call in everything you want instead of sitting there keep doing spell work on somebody. Like, no, do spell work on yourself. How about that? You know what I mean? Go do a ritual on yourself. Period. You got people out here needing things. Go get balanced with the moon. You have the energy coming from Mercury. Mercury talks about communication. Your communication with your neighbors, your communication with people, the mind, how to think, how to actually put the words and articulate things and put them together and speak what you need to speak. Okay, so that you can be able to communicate with those around you, so you can communicate with your family, with your tribe, okay, with your class, or whoever it is. You know what I mean? So you can know how to communicate with your siblings, so y'all can grow and you can know how to respect your sibling, how to teach your sibling to respect you, how to have, open relationships with each other, social activity. Okay, the planets are out there. Yes, the planets are out there, and they are out there for us. They are out there for us to use. So I've always wanted to get me a microscope. I did since I was a kid, y'all. It's a lot of things that I didn't get to do when I was a kid. A lot of things, I didn't even ask my parents and stuff for because I knew they didn't give a fuck about me. So I just used to want it, But I always wanted to, science was something that I always wanted to get into and take very serious. For some reason, I was into the planets. I just never really got into it. But Spirit, ever since Holy Spirit put me on my journey, Holy Spirit is allowing me to learn about the things that I always wanted to learn about, that I wasn't taught, and nobody teach me. I learned so many things on my own. And so I always wanted to get a microscope that can see past, y'all. I wanted to get one that do its motherfucking business, where I could see in the damn universe somewhere. Like, I wanted to see if I could see the other planets and shit. Because it just seemed to be so much different energy on these planets that we pour on. We pull on these energies and we can't see the planets, okay? So maybe if we could see the planets through microscope, okay, and study that planet, okay, then you'll learn how to be, a better person for yourself and not for other people. And I'm saying this because maybe somebody here, you want to learn how to be a better person. And maybe you feel like you're not busy all day. So maybe you feel like you need something to do to fill in your time while you become a better person. And maybe, and then my advice to you is to learn the planets. Okay. My advice to you is to learn the planets. Because like I said, from the sun all the way down to Citron, you got from the sun, the ego, emotions, communication, love, aggression, expansion, blockages, uniqueness, delusions, transformation, and wounds. I believe that these are the things that you can start with learning. At least if you start learning the planets, okay. Start with the sun, okay. Just start with the sun. It starts with you, with yourself, for real. You pull on the sun and you figure out everything that the sun said. What does it say about the sun? What does the sun include? Then you think about yourself. Think about your identity. Dissect that word sun. Dissect the word sun. Dissect it, what's in it. Identity, the life purpose, ego, okay, fertility, pride, self-confidence. Okay, you just dissect everything that you see in there. You start with identity. And you think about your identity. What does your identity mean to you? What does your identity mean to you? And don't fool yourself. If you've been fooling yourself long enough, where though you don't know your identity because you've been somebody, maybe I'm talking to somebody who you don't have your own identity. And I could be talking to somebody right now watching me who possibly did identity fraud, or somebody who you possibly just got a hard time being yourself and you don't know how to be yourself, so you don't know your own identity. Maybe you're somebody who has been portraying to be somebody else for so fucking long that you don't even know if you have an identity. You don't feel like you have an identity of your own, but you do. Okay? Your life purpose. You need to sit and think about, what is your life purpose? What do you think your life purpose is? Okay? Your creative power, all of that. You got to start somewhere. And then you might want to go down to that moon. You might want to spend a day on the sun. You might want to spend a day working on just everything that got to do with the sun. Then you might want to spend the next day working on the moon. I'm like, what's going on with my intuition? Why do I feel like I keep getting fucked over? My intuition, it's got to be something with the moon. Something with the moon, because it's easy for bitches to get me. Yeah, these bitches be getting me. But why is it they get me? What is it about me then? What is it about me? Whereas though I pull in this type of energy. Must be something to do with my emotions. Must got something to do with my instinct. Must got something to do with my familiarity with the mother instinct. I don't know. Maybe I feel like I don't know, but I got to figure this out, because there's so many different things on here for somebody to say, I don't know, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. For you to say, okay, well, maybe it's maybe these women or maybe these men get over on me a lot because of my emotions. Okay? Maybe it's because of my emotions. All right? And maybe it's people get over on me because I pour my heart out to people and tell them about my past a lot, so they utilize it against me when they want to. You could be somebody who get into relationships and that's what you do. You tell people about your past a lot and tell people the things that happened to you that was bad. And you look for sympathy from those people to care about that. Okay? And when they show you that sympathy, you then tend to share more. And people can take advantage of you because of that. Okay? So somebody here, I would just sit here for just for this, if it was just for this matter alone. Before it come to a time where, like I said, and let me say this too. When I said you never know, because somebody can live to be 115 years old, 110 years old. Somebody can live to be as long as it takes to these people. If the aliens, whenever they decide to touch down, you will be looking like, well, I learned this, I learned that. I'm not afraid. Okay? And I just hope that somebody just took what I said into consideration today. And I was on here for an hour. And I guess I came on here and I guess that's what the energy was for today. Okay? To explain that somebody is necessary for somebody to literally take that time out for themselves. Somebody here needed to know why we're not on this astrology chart. Why are we sit in the middle? Why are we a focal point? And the reason is why, because we have things outside of us that we need to learn, because regardless, everything goes around in a circle. There's karma. And life don't stop here. It don't stop here. Keep going. Okay? So, let's pull in some energy and see what's going on, y'all. Let's pull in some energy. I was going to leave this here and just go ahead and close it out. Because I just felt like maybe that's just what it was that Spirit wanted me to talk about. But I'm not. I'm not going to close it out, y'all. I'm not going to close it out, y'all. I'm definitely going to get me some juice real quick. Give me a second. And we're going to pull on this cards. We got the white deck out. All right. We're going to pull on the white deck. We're going to find out what's going on. And, yo, we're about to get a little bit in the nitty to the gritty to find out what's going on with somebody here in family. Because, like I said, it's a bust. Spirit that took the whole read to a whole nother level today, y'all. Because this was a teachable moment today, I guess, okay? So, yeah, let me put some little Kool-Aid in my cup. Ooh. Let me put some Kool-Aid in my head cup, y'all, and I'll be right back. Thank you, everybody. Well, period. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Holy Spirit, holy angels, I ask that you protect me, that channel, messages for the collective higher good. Any negative energy being set my way, I ask the energy is returned to the sender 1,000-fold in Jesus' name. Holy Spirit, holy angels, I ask that any negative energy being set my way, the energy is returned to the sender, and that the collective is protected. And I channel these messages for the collective highest good. Please let the collective know what we need to know, Holy Spirit, and not what we want to know. Ashe? Amen. All right, so let's see. I'm trying to find my deck. I'm looking for a certain deck, y'all. Because I'm being told to start this off. Oh, here you go. I've been looking for you too, my love. Bring this out, y'all. Bring her out. Bring her out. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yeah, because this one like to get all in the biz. This one like to get in the biz. All right, so. We got the Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. So we going straight into it. But before we go straight into it, I'm gonna pull on the Kipper, y'all. I'm gonna pull on some Kipper real quick. Let's see what's in the energy real quick on the Kipper tip. We just gonna see what's up. We got this wealthy man coming out. We got a wealthy man traveling to somebody here. Okay, we're gonna open this energy up real quick with this Kipper. Yes, all right, y'all, with the Kipper. I think the Kipper is the Kipper. Okay. Let's go with the Spirit. What's going on with this energy? With the collective. Ooh, let's go. You got some lovers who are very disappointed out here. Let's talk about it. The way these cards just flew. These lovers is sad. So listen, everybody. I feel like I just had a class just now. Okay, I just wanted to say that before I start. Let me say something. Let me look in here, everybody. Okay, I love hearing your knowledge. Okay, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Empress Virgo, what is up, Empress? In the chat. Let's go. Okay. Y'all, thank y'all for staying through my class session. All right, I truly appreciate y'all. Okay, and if y'all would if y'all want me to do any more like class sessions where we just do that for a live, probably about 30 minutes, just drop it in the chat. Just let me know. I'll plan those instead of because that wasn't a plan. That wasn't planned. So where's my charger at, y'all? My phone down. So y'all drop that in the chat. We'll have some days and we'll have some topics. We'll come on live and we'll speak some ish and on what's going on in our lives outside of the cards, okay? Outside of the toxic shit that's going on, okay? So yeah. We'll do that. Okay? For your very wise soul. Thank you. Oh, thanks, y'all. Period. Somebody want to bring you somebody want to talk to you. You got a main male. This your twin energy. Who they in this despair about a new beginning that somebody getting. This main male want to holler at you. This person want to talk to you. Somebody here birthday could be on the 17th. Somebody here birthday the 17th. Somebody birthday can be January the 7th. Okay, somebody here you could be 32 years old. Somebody here you could be 23 years old. You have a twin flame in this energy already, and this person want to talk to you. Okay, let's talk about it. Holy Spirit, what's going on? Ooh, privileged lady just came out in reverse. The way this privileged lady just came out in reverse, so this privileged lady not so privileged. This privileged lady not so privileged, honey. Whoever thought this karmic feminine is, this is a feminine energy, karmic energy. Yeah, this person not so privileged. They going on a little journey with a cop. Whoo! For unaliving somebody in a community. Jesus. Talk about this. What else, Holy Spirit? Jeez Louise. This privileged lady is concerned. They're worried. They're worried. They're worried. They're worried about being a false person with this wealthy man. Because clearly this person was being a false person with this wealthy man. And they about a will. When they came to trying to get a will. They came to getting a will with some type of insurance. Yeah, they got a lawsuit on their hands now. Somebody here could be getting a divorce. Somebody married. Somebody's a wealthy man was with this wealthy man as a false person. Now this wealthy man want to get a divorce. Yeah, somebody want to get a divorce. They want to get a divorce from somebody here. Because somebody got bad health. Yeah, this wealthy man here. Somebody's concerned about they concerned because they know that they were a false person. They know they were a false person to this wealthy man here that want a divorce because somebody's sick. Tell me about this courthouse. Yeah, somebody's not doing well. Somebody's not doing well for themselves. Yeah, whoever this is with this courthouse energy. Somebody here with this person that want to divorce this person. Somebody here, you could be getting ready to get a new beginning. Somebody want to divorce this person because they want a new beginning. That's what it is. They don't want to be with this person anymore. They want a new beginning. They say, I'm going to divorce you, bitch. I don't want you. No way. Somebody here, you could have a courthouse that's going to reach out to you for a new beginning, for unexpected money. Something you may have to travel overseas for, or something, or you may be moving overseas. Somebody's mother was working with somebody to get a house though. A mother figure. Was working with somebody. Was working alongside somebody here. Well, let's see. Girl, tell me about this privileged lady in reverse. Let's go. The Capricorn right back at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be a Capricorn or in this real Capricorn ass energy. Okay? Devilish ass energy. All right? Thank you so much, y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for those stickers. Okay. Spirit, let's go. Tell me about this privileged lady, please. Got him. Damn. Spirit going in already. Got him. Whoever this is, this person caught already. They caught up. Trick back on that ass, on this evil ass sister. Ooh, sooner than they think. Sooner than the fuck they think. Sooner than they think. And this person could be an undercover cop want to fight this person. Undercover cop want to fight a karmic feminine. An evil ass sister. Somebody here, they caught. And they concerned about it too. Somebody's concerned. Tell me about concerned, Spirit. Somebody is so concerned because somebody feel like they done got caught up. Okay? Somebody got caught up. Somebody like, shit. So they like, somebody can be biting their nails. Somebody biting their nails. Somebody bites their nails. They sit around all day breathing hard and shit or something like that. Somebody just sit around biting their nails down to the nub. Oh, Lord. Why you bite your nail to the nub? Yeah, they so concerned that they biting their nails down. And whoever this person that's concerned, they're concerned about something because they're concerned about something that a grandfather knew before passing. So somebody's concerned because a grandfather knew something before they passed away. They knew that somebody was going to do some shit. They knew this false person was going to do some shit. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Somebody here, a grandfather before he passed away. That's how this comic film just got caught up. They got caught because the grandfather knew before they passed away, knew this person was going to do something false. Tell me about this false person. The birth certificate is fake. I can't. I can't. So already. Somebody already knew that this person was going to do some falsified ass, documented ass shit. That's crazy. This person, whoever this grandfather is, they already was on to this karmic feminine. They knew that this feminine was in like evil, or they was a liar or a trickster, or they knew they wasn't right, or they couldn't trust them. Because this person definitely did go get a birth certificate, a false birth certificate. Now this person watching their back. Okay? They watching their back because this karmic feminine was doing something to make his way as though you go down with her. Okay? Or him. Take the road that may fit. Alright, they were trying to do something where as though you go down with them, make it look like you had something to do with it. What's this this birth certificate being fake, this wealthy man found out about it. That's why this karmic feminine watching their back now. Because they know this wealthy man know about this fake birth certificate. Think about this wealthy man. Let's get to that. Woo! A pissed off mother wanted to receive a payout. And it's a notary lady that's going down. So somebody here, somebody got a fake birth certificate, and even somebody got something notarized from a notary lady. Somebody got something notarized. Falsely notarized. Talking about this wealthy man. What about this wealthy man? This wealthy man could be being disrespectful as fuck because this person feel like somebody got a fake birth certificate. Okay? This false female got a fake birth certificate. And this wealthy man could know something about this female having a fake birth certificate. This masculine could be being very disrespectful. This wealthy man is being very disrespectful because they made a deal with somebody here. They made a deal with this karmic feminine who they know that this karmic feminine birth certificate is fake. Okay? They made a deal with somebody who's going to be served a warrant for their arrest, which is this karmic feminine. Now this karmic feminine is screaming at this karmic masculine who is this wealthy man, okay, screaming at this person because it's an argument, screaming at this person. If y'all heard my reading earlier today, it was about two people who got they enraging in a raging ass argument too, and it's about this man being mad because they found out what this person did. Yeah, they being disrespectful as shit, or they feel like somebody was disrespectful. Okay, they can feel like this person was disrespectful with shit by getting a fake birth certificate in your name. Yeah, they feel like they made a deal. Somebody disrespectful with shit. Oh, this person could feel like somebody disrespectful with shit. So they want a divorce from this person who they made a deal with. Go off, Holy Spirit. This person feel like this person disrespectful with shit, so they want a divorce from this person because they made a deal with this person to get a new beginning. They made a deal with this person because of a child. A child was involved. It's going to be a courthouse face-off, face-to-face. Yeah, somebody made a deal with somebody who got a child and they wanted a new beginning. But it's going to be some type of courthouse face-off, face-to-face, though. Because somebody, maybe this person here, going to see this third party in court when it's time for a divorce. Got him. Clarify, got him. This is something else. Goofy is. These people goofy as fuck because this grandfather already knew before passing. Talking about this grandfather knowing before passing. So whoever this is, These people goofy as fuck because this grandfather already knew before passing. Okay? Yeah. This somebody is a female cop. A female cop and or security guard. But say no, it says cop. Yeah. This karmic feminine got caught up with being goofy as fuck because this grandfather knew before passing about a female cop getting a female cop obtaining a fake birth certificate. And a karmic family plot that failed. A grandfather, a father figure already knew about a female cop who already had got a birth certificate that was fake to go with a family plot that failed. Talking about this birth certificate is fake. The power of God. Go off. That's too many though. That's the Holy Spirit. Tell me about this birth certificate is fake. Tell me about the birth certificate is fake. They know that they are, you the talk of the town and they know that your birth certificate is fake in your town. Somebody knows that your birth certificate is fake in your town. People know that about you. They know that these people they know that this third party got a fake birth certificate in your name. Yeah, they know and they think it's disrespectful as fuck. Damn, this town where you live, these people looking at this third party karmic like, you disrespectful as fuck. How you go get a birth certificate in somebody else's name? Like, what the fuck? It's gonna be a raid of a grandmother's house for paperwork. They know you to talk to the town. They know disrespectful as fuck. They feel like this person disrespectful as fuck. And because you to talk to the town and they know, and it's been getting around, this gonna be a raid of a grandmother's house. It's gonna be a raid of a grandmother's house who made a deal, and this person puts you in danger for money. Whoever this grandmother is, they made a deal with somebody and put you in danger for money, and they was sending in old friends towards you. Whoever this grandmother figure is, they was making a deal with and put you in danger for money by sending old friends towards you. Somebody put you in danger for money, and this person, you gonna have a courtroom face off with this person. You gonna have a courthouse face off with this grandmother. You gonna see this person in a courthouse. Talking about this courthouse face off, face to face. Yeah, this is somebody who did spell work on your property and they going straight to jail. This person going to jail. Whoever this mother is that they put you in danger for money, this is somebody who did spell work on your property. This karmic feminine who wanted to be this privileged girl, privileged lady, this goofy ass person, they going straight to jail. They going straight to jail. They getting picked up by a female cop. Them and a female cop. Yeah, they know what they did to you behind your back. Listen, I'm telling you now. This third party karmic feminine and whoever this female cop is, they going to jail. They right side by side. They been working together. Whoever this could be a security guard. It don't got to be a cop. It could be a security guard. They know what they did to you behind your back because you the talk of the town. And they know. And they know. Yeah. You have a Cancer. You can be a Cancer or one of these people involved as a Cancer. But you the talk of the town and they know about a Cancer. Okay? Somebody could know about something that happened with a Cancer. Okay? How about this raid of a grandmother's house? Yeah. That's just too damn bad, ain't it? Listen, Spirit said that's just too damn bad, ain't it? Huh. That's just too damn bad, ain't it? Somebody here. Spirit said this person felt like that when they put you in home for money. And this person here, Spirit said this person gonna be served a warrant. This person is gonna be served a warrant. Whoever grandmother this is. There's a grandmother here that's gonna be served a warrant. Same person that did spell work on your property, you could say God did it. When somebody did spell work on your property collective, don't worry, you can say God did it. I don't know why I'm hearing God set somebody up to do it. Like, let them do it. Because God gave you free will. God said, go ahead, I'm going to let you do that. Go ahead. I ain't going to stop you. I'm going to just go ahead and just protect it. Somebody going straight to jail, though. Somebody going straight to fucking jail because it was somebody's whole motherfucking idea to do this shit. Whoever's idea it was to go do this shit and be like, oh, yeah, it's going to be a great idea. This is somebody whoever did this, they thought it was going to be a good idea to do this. Somebody even had to, somebody could have been traveling somewhere. They could have went somewhere to learn something about you. Somebody could be like, I don't hear me. I'm hearing somebody could be in law. Somebody could be an officer. Somebody could be in religion. Somebody could be like have a certain religion, whether it's Christian, Muslim, anything like that. All right. This person, whoever this person or people is, they went to go learn a lot. Somebody went to go learn a lot of stuff about you. Confirmation. Whoever this is, and they're going straight to jail. Whoever this is going straight to jail, this person learned a lot of stuff about somebody here. This was the person who came up with the plan to go learn what they could learn about you. Yeah. So that they can try to be you. Listen, they watched you. Listen, this karmic feminine, your doppelganger, this person learned you. This person studied you. They literally watched you on social media and they studied you like a fucking class. Somebody studied you like a class. Well, I hope somebody was listening when I was teaching them how to be themselves. Shit. I hope somebody was listening to that, watching like a hook. I hope somebody was listening to learn how to be your damn self. All this watching and weird shit. Somebody was watching the shit out of you, though, collective. And this person going to hell. Whoever this person is that's watching you, they going to hell. Because they gave you some type of hex items, or they got something to do with some hex items. Yeah, they know what they did to you behind your back. Clarify. Somebody here you was close to involved with this. This could be a friend or a lover. Somebody who they know what you did. They know what they did to you behind your back. Okay, the one you smoke with. This could be like a friend. Somebody, a friend of yours. A friend of yours. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody here, you have a friend that's a Cancer, male or female. They haven't seen shit yet. They obsessed with control. Spirit said they obsessed with control. A Leo and an Aries is obsessed with control. And a sister is unaware. Tell me about this Cancer. Oh, wow. You made it. You made it. If you are the Cancer, you made it. If you aren't the Cancer, that's right here that I'm talking about. Somebody collect. You made it out of a situation with a Cancer. You made it. Yeah, that person said, bring that ass here. You was fucking with the devil. That said, listen, bring that ass here. Collective, you made it. And let me tell you, and that's just too damn bad, ain't it? Spirit said, you made it, and that's not good for somebody else. This is too damn bad for somebody else, ain't it? Just too damn bad. Spirit clarify, that's just too damn bad. Too damn bad for somebody who got a birthmark or a tattoo of a flower. Okay, you made it. Collective, you got the birthmark of a tattoo of a flower. A tattoo of a flower, or a tattoo of a birthmark of a flower or a tattoo. Okay. Or whoever this person is, they have a birthmark of a flower or a tattoo, and they being served a warrant. Karmic feminine energy. A karmic masculine is mad because they being served a warrant for their arrest. A karmic masculine mad because they being locked up. But you can say God did it. A mother said it would all work out. I told you, God said, I'm gonna let them already go ahead and be in control. So whoever this mother figure there is that felt like, oh no, it's gonna all work out. We can do this. We gonna get this done. Well, I see what you're talking about getting done. Let's go. Let's get in it. Get in there. Okay. Now let's see. Talk about these ideas, intuition, please, bird. Ideas and intuition, ninth house energy. Two people. Look at that. Two fucking people thought of this plan together. And these two people can be in law. These two people they can share the same religion. But it's two people that came up with this idea. This karmic feminine and this karmic masculine worked together. They did this together. Look. Two people, these money hungry ass karmics. They bribed somebody. They was bribing people. And it's been on ever since. Spirit said it's been on ever since. Damn, that's crazy. Two people. And one of these people was one of them that you smoke with. Meaning, if you didn't smoke, you drank, or you, whatever. This somebody who you kicked it with. Somebody, yeah. This your twin flame right here. And this person, tell me about the one you smoke with. They can't fathom this shit. They can't even fathom this shit that's going on. Okay? Because this karmic feminine and this karmic masculine work together to come up with the plan. And now they can't fathom this shit that you made it. That you made it. They can't fathom the fact that you made it. Somebody boyfriend. You made it. And somebody boyfriend asked for a favor that they later regret. A karmic feminine's boyfriend. You made it. A boyfriend asked for a favor that they're going to later regret. This is the warlock is out. The boyfriend, I hate hearing that warlock, I tell you. Anyway, this birthmark, that bitch always got something smart to say when he walk past my door. Because you know I'm talking about him too, but his warlock is. So anyway, birthmarks. This person got a birthmark of a flower or a tattoo, and they asked a karmic masculine for a favor, or they asked their boyfriend for a favor that they later regret. Okay, because this person, they asked this person for a favor, okay, that they later regret. Okay. Somebody was betting on somebody being taken away. And somebody basically asked somebody, are you fucking crazy? So somebody asked their boyfriend for a favor to take you out. And this boyfriend asked this karmic feminine, are you fucking crazy? Like, what did you go do? Oh my God. Somebody asked this person, like, what did you do? This is a masculine talking to this karmic feminine and getting in their motherfucking ass. Oh, thank you for that super chat. I didn't even realize it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Who sent that? I don't even know who sent that, but thank you. I'm all late. Thank you. This is somebody who asking this person, like, what did you go do? Oh my fucking God. Somebody can't fathom something because somebody asked somebody for a favor that they later regret. Because now a karmic masculine's family is mad. Yeah. I bet you. Because a mother said it was going to all work out. That you would be took away. Yo, this person terrible. Somebody's mother made a bet. Now somebody's karmic masculine's family is mad. Tell me about these two people. The lawyers was lied to you. Was lied about you. So these two people, there are two people here who lied to a lawyer about you. Okay? They lied. The lawyers was lied to you about you. And this lawyer can't even fathom this shit. Tell me about this, can't fathom this shit. The lawyers can't fathom this shit. They can't. Unexpected money soon. Somebody can't fathom the fact that somebody's going to be receiving some money, some unexpected money soon. Because somebody's boyfriend. Somebody can't fathom this shit. About somebody receiving unexpected money soon. Because whoever this is, this karmic masculine and this karmic feminine, they bragged about it. They bragged about receiving unexpected money soon. Now they asking somebody to please help them. A father side of your family, your father's side of the family. Now they asking your father's side of the family to help them. And they obsessed with your father's side of the family helping them now. Yeah, they bragged about it because now they ask somebody for help that they later regret asking that shit. Look, thing one and thing two, the fucking weirdos. She knew she knew that they would do it. Listen, I can't, girl, bye. Damn, get the fuck out of here in 2010. I can't even make this shit up. So whoever this is that asked somebody for help, this person felt like, oh, thing Thing 1 and thing 2. They asked this karmic feminine and this karmic masculine asked this mature man to take you out. Thing 1 and thing 2. They asked this masculine to do a job for them, and it's one that they later regret. It's one they later regret now. Because thing 1 and thing 2 is sitting there talking to each other like, I bet you he do it. I bet you he don't. I bet you he do. I bet you he do. I bet you he don't. They was betting. They was literally betting with each other to see if this person was going to do what they asked him to do. Like, they was betting on it. And you know why? You know what Spirit just told me just now? The reason why they was betting? Spirit said they was betting because this could be a karmic masculine who's fighting their divinity, or who could be trying to go into their divinity, because we all start off as karmic energy. We all got our karmic energy that we got to grow into our divinity. You got to be willing to go into your divinity, though. You're not forced into it. God don't force you into anything. You going into your divinity, it helps your karma go the right way. But God not going to force you. And this is somebody who could be like going through a transition in their life where they're going out of coming up out of karmic energy, trying to go into a positive role now. Possibly like that, because these two was betting that this one would do it. You don't got to bet if a person want to do something if you know they karmic is a bitch. And you already know they karmic is even more karmic than you. Okay? If you know somebody, hey, we're going to get this person to do this because we know they going to do it. Like I said, this somebody, she said she knew they would do it. Somebody knew that somebody would do something. But clearly, this somebody who still has some type of divine energy. This person said, I bet you. They was like, I bet you. They said, I bet you. I bet you this person took away. They was betting that this person was going to take you out. She just knew this person was going to do it. Somebody knew it. Somebody, whoever this is, that it's like, I bet you. This karmic feminine, she knew they would do it. She basically knew that this karmic masculine, your twin flame, and she just knew that this wealthy man was going to be on her side. Like, this person get mad and put like so many illusions over people. It's not even funny. She knew they was going to do it. She knew they was going to do something to take you out. I cannot make this up. And somebody told this person, girl, bye. Somebody told this person, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Yeah, and in 2010, the lawyers was lied to about you. Okay? So in 2010, your family went to go see a lawyer. Okay, concerning a will or something that was left for you. All right. In 2010, you were supposed to receive unexpected money. In 2010, you were supposed to receive some unexpected money. Yeah, a passed over father didn't want to be with his wife at all. Okay, you have an uncle's wife at the bottom of the deck. Unexpected money, turn, clarify. What about this unexpected money, Stern? What's going on here, goddammit? What's going on here, goddammit? Somebody here found out about you receiving unexpected money. And they said, oh, what's going on here, goddammit? Oh, money. Somebody was watching you. Somebody was watching you, collective. You could be somebody living in apartments. And somebody had a date on when you were supposed to die. Somebody here, you were supposed to get picked up by a karmic feminine. This is a setup. This is a whole fucking setup. This is a setup. Somebody here knew that in 2010, lawyers lied about you in 2010. And in 2010, you were supposed to have got some unexpected money, but your family lied to the lawyers about you. Because when they saw that money, they was looking like, what's going on here, goddammit? Something was done different. This grandfather already knew that somebody was going to do something. This was somebody who changed up the documents before they died. And they got these people looking like, what the fuck's going on here? Why? Because this karmic feminine had already bragged about some shit. Somebody bragged about it. This person could live in apartments. This is a karmic feminine. This could be somebody's mother. Take the roles that may fit. Whoever this false person is could be somebody's mama, somebody's cousin, aunt, something, sisters, half sister. Take the roles may fit. Somebody could live in apartments. You could live in apartments. Take the roles may fit. But somebody looking at it like, what's going on here? Somebody went to an apartment and okay. Somebody was at an apartment and said, what's going on here? At an apartment with thing one and thing two, with this karmic feminine and this karmic masculine. Something happened in an apartment with thing one and thing two, with the karmic masculine and karmic feminine, where somebody said, what's going on here? This is something that could have happened in an apartment. Whereas though this karmic masculine was picked up by a karmic feminine, because she knew that they would do it. This person picked this karmic feminine, went to go pick up a karmic masculine to do something, because this person knew that this karmic masculine was going to go do something. And they had a date. They had a date when you were supposed to go. She knew they would do it, and somebody said, girl, bye. Because somebody, like I said, this person had a date when they had a plan for you to go. This is somebody picking somebody up and discussing taking you out. This person actually picked somebody up, could have actually paid somebody. Actually, this person went with the motions of trying to have you unalived. A karmic feminine. When this person found out that this money was left to you, this person traveled somewhere. This person traveled from one place to another to pick somebody up, to do something to somebody here. And somebody told that person no. In 2010, something about in 2010. Too many mind games. In 2010, somebody was playing too many mind games with something here. What's going on here, goddammit? Let's see. What's going on here, goddammit? $1 million? What'd I say? Somebody saw some money. And they was like, what the fuck? Somebody saw in 2010. In 2010, somebody saw a bank account that said $1 million with your name on it. I'm hearing, with your name on it. God's got a blessing. God's got a blessing. With your name on it. With my name on it. Collective, somebody drop in the chat. God's got a blessing. Okay, somebody say with my name on it. Period. All right, somebody here chat. Okay, God's got a blessing with my name on it. Okay, drop it in the chat. Y'all already know. Okay, if you know this message is for you. Okay, you know this for you. Go ahead and put it in the chat. God's got a blessing with my name on it. Let's talk about it. Okay, so somebody saw the fact that you have this $1 million. Okay, and they felt some type of way. All right. Somebody here, like I said, somebody was in the millions, living in the millions. And somebody was living in an apartment. Somebody was living in an apartment, or somebody could be living in an apartment. Okay, turn out this apartment. They knew each other. So somebody was living in an apartment. They knew each other. Somebody was living in an apartment and went to pick somebody to fuck up. Living in an apartment, they knew each other. So this karmic feminine went to go pick up this person. And your family is working with a karmic masculine. They knew each other. Your family. Your family. Your family that's working with this karmic masculine. Your family knows this karmic masculine already. Even if they try to act like they don't know them or know nothing about them, they all know each other. And I knew they had to know each other. I knew they did. But that's another story for another day. But these people knew each other, and your family working with this karmic masculine that this karmic feminine went to go pick up to take to your family. Wow. This person went to go pick up a karmic masculine to take this karmic masculine to meet your family. Your own family, collective. It says your own family. Because she knew they would do it. She knew that your family was going to take you out. She knew that they would do it. Because these people must not be your family for real. I'm trying to tell you something now. This karmic feminine knew it. She said, all right, I'm going to take you to go meet this person's family because like, I know they're going to approve of you type of shit. I know they're going to approve of you taking this person out. Like, your own family. That's how they set it up. Where his karmic feminine was like, yeah, your family, her family going to approve of you. Come on, because we're going to send you in. That's how this is. Yeah. Your own family. Yeah, they had a date on when you were supposed to go. I'm trying to tell you, yo, this karmic feminine was the handler of this masculine, and this karmic feminine was put in as your handler too. This person was sent in to watch you, learn you, be you, so that they can plan to take you out and this person take your place. Ain't that some shit? Wow. And like I said, they had a plan when you were supposed to die. It was when you traveled. Somebody here, they had a plan when you were supposed to pass away. 9 times out of 10, it says when you traveled. If you somebody who probably somebody you supposed to travel somewhere, this could have been like on your routine while you was traveling out or something like that. Somebody wanted something to literally happen to you. This wasn't just no come in and finesse the collective. This was a come in and take the collective out. Like, that's what somebody supposed to did. They supposed to came in and literally took you out, shorty. Like, some of your family ain't shit. This family ain't shit. Like, for real. They ain't shit. These motherfuckers been plotting this shit for years. For years. They've been plotting this shit for years. Just like this investigation been going on for years. That's why they saying these feds on their ass like this. Because this little plot they've been doing, they already been plotting and doing shit. That's why I said, this family, that's why this karmic feminine said, your family, they knew your family was going to do this. They knew your family was going to agree to it. They already knew. Because this is somebody who already know that your family was doing fucked up shit for a long ass time, but they was in on it with them. It's just that you didn't know nothing about it. And your family, like this family of yours was under an investigation for the shit they've been doing. Okay? Your family under investigation for the shit they've been doing. Too many mind games. Let's talk about it. Talk about these too many mind games. Now somebody's scared as shit because of the power of God. Collective, because of this $1 million. The power of God. It's a stakeout going on. It's a stakeout going on. And somebody is going to be taken away. Somebody here who joined the covenant. Yeah, they know each other. They know each other. Because in this bank account, it exposed that they all know. They all know about this bank account. They all know. Because this is a family plot. Because it's a karmic family plot. They all know. Your family, and this karmic feminine taking this karmic masculine to meet your family, this was a whole karmic family plot. Yeah, your own family collective with this cruddy ass motherfucking setup. Your own fucking family collective, this cruddy ass setup. And that's why you cut them off. You cut them off. You cut them off. These motherfuckers was having too much fun in your energy. They was having too much fun after they unalived your real father. They had too much fun. They was having too much fun. You cut them off. Collective. These motherfuckers was having too much fun after they unalived your real father. Because what I'm saying is, they felt like after they unalived your real father, they felt like they was winning and they can do the same thing to you. They unalive your real father because you have royal, they say, listen, you have royal blood in you and they've been there. Something about this collective. Somebody here. Somebody scared of shit and close it out, Spirit. You got these people mad. No, God got them mad. They mad at God. They ain't mad at you. They can't fight God. Trick back on that ass, ain't it? Go off, Holy Spirit. Trick back on that ass. Bank account exposed. Let's talk about it. Yeah, just do what I say. Yeah, somebody got a bank account and somebody told somebody, look, just go in the bank and do what I say. Just don't say nothing. Just go do what I say. Whoever this karmic ass family is, they picked up this masculine, this karmic feminine, and this karmic masculine. Karmic feminine picked this karmic masculine up and they both went to the bank together. Both of them went into a Bank of America, okay, to try to withdraw money from a bank. They went to this bank. This grandmother said, this karmic feminine just told this masculine, listen, just do what I say, okay? And they told this masculine, listen, we gonna go, and we gonna go, you know, we part of this family plot. Just do what I say. We part of this family plot. And this karmic masculine, they took this karmic masculine to meet your family, to be part of this cruddy ass family setup. They told this karmic masculine, listen, no, come on, you gonna do what I say. Come on. Damn. Ain't that some shit? The dates don't make sense. Yeah. The dates don't make sense on this paperwork with this fucking cruddy ass family setup. Talking about the dates don't make sense, and it's a cruddy ass setup, and they exposed. But just for that. Yeah. They didn't have to do you like that. They didn't have to do you like that. That's why you cut them off. That's why you cut them off. Because they didn't have to do you like that. This trash ass fucking family. This trash ass family. It's your money, divine feminines. Get money. These people trying to send old friends into you. It was fun doing it when they did this fraud. But now somebody is pissed off at a masculine held in high honor because this person was like a good guy caught watching everything. And now the Oregon Harvest ring is exposed. And now these motherfuckers mad. But Spirit say, I don't give a fuck them all. So this is a big ass situation of a false death certificate that has been exposed. Okay? Something that was convinced by a family member, a sister who playing stupid about everything. But bitch, it won't work no matter what you do. Yeah. No matter how stupid you play, it won't work. You caught up. I want to pull a few on this pink deck before I close this out. Y'all let me know y'all in the chat. Let me know y'all in the chat. What's up, y'all? Y'all quiet out there. What's going on, chat? It was the father's idea to do this. Let's talk about you got a mad. You got a mad. Somebody here, you about to be traveling to the beaches and chilling and all that shit. Look at that. Sunset, ocean sunsets and all that shit. Yeah. A photographer knows. You have a photographer who knows. He knows about somebody here. Somebody name can start with an R. Somebody know about somebody name start with an R. Oh. Somebody tricked back on that ass. The hourglass just started. Shit. Somebody hourglass just starting. Shit great. Somebody karma just starting. Somebody karma just starting. Just do what I say. Rags to more rags, no riches in jail. Damn. Listen, rags to more rags, no riches in jail. Somebody said, just do what I say. Somebody got rags to rags, rags to more rags, no riches. Talking about just do what I say. And doing what that person said got their asses rags to no more rags and in jail. Somebody in jail because the dates don't make sense on some paperwork. They took their ass into a bank. They took their ass into a court. They presented this dumbass paperwork and got themselves caught the fuck up. They in jail because they didn't have to do you like that. Clarify, Spirit. They in jail because they didn't have to do you like that. At all. At all. Yeah, and they on a new level. Yeah, they ain't had to do you like that. They did some shit on a new level. They was on a new level. And now they in too deep. Let's talk about it. They was on a new level with it. Now they in too motherfucking deep. Thank y'all for the super chats. Y'all know my, I don't know what's going on with my live, y'all. But thank y'all so much for the super chats, y'all. Thank y'all. I'm going to tell y'all what's going on. They blocking my live right now. They're doing something to my live, if y'all can hear me. I don't see nothing else coming down my chat. I can't see anything that's coming down my chat, y'all. Thank y'all for the super chats. I kind of see the numbers going up over there. But if y'all commenting, y'all, I can't see nothing. They must have shut my comments off. It stopped at Jamie. I don't know if y'all know this, but it stopped at whoever Jamie know is. Where it says she's saying speak spirit. Then you got this person saying keep being funny. Who you Knock World saying keep being funny. That's the last thing I see. I don't know what's going on with my live. But y'all, they trying to mess with my live, y'all. But we gonna keep on going. All right, y'all. I don't know what's going on. But I definitely don't know. I can't see y'all up in the chat. But I know y'all here, man. I appreciate y'all. They on one. They on one in my little live. All right. I've been on here for 2 hours. I'm about to close this out. Let's go. Somebody here, we already closed it. Somebody here, somebody got themselves in too deep in a situation they can't get out of. All right? Somebody could actually drive a white van. Okay? So, collectors, I'm going to close this out and I'm going to leave this right here. Okay, the first hour we talked about astrology. The second hour we did some tarot. I do like this energy today. I like how everything went today. To everybody that's in the chat, I know y'all can hear me and everything. I don't know what's going on with my chat, where my comments got shut off. I might got fix something up in my chat. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Let me see. Let's Let's see what's going on. There you go. Oh my goodness. Y'all, that's crazy. I was missing all of these chat. Yo, they shut that off all the way up there. Y'all was been, I just got to turn back on, y'all. That never happened. That never happened. Yeah, okay, Empress Virgo, I see you put testing. You put hello. I see it. Blessings. Okay. I see y'all text. Now I see. Now I see it's coming through. That's crazy, y'all. That's wow. All of it was shut off. All right, there it is. I'm like, what in the world is going on? Well, yeah, so this is the end, y'all. This is the end of the collective reading. Okay. Okay, Emperor. Emperor said, I want a reading. Emperor, you can reach out. Reach out to me through my website. If you want a reading, you can reach out to me at intuitivespiritualcare.com. If you don't have PayPal, you can just reach out to me through my email, intuitivemaster11@gmail.com. You know, my email is my name at gmail.com. Okay? And then we can work it out from there. That's if you don't have PayPal. If you got any other source of payment, Cash App, or anything like that, just email me. Okay? All right. Empress said, hey. Hey, Empress Virgo, how you feeling today? And thank you for always holding it down in the chest. Period. All right. They hating on me. I know they doing too much, girl. They doing too much. It seemed like my live got ended because why it say 5 minutes, 6 minutes. It say I'm on for 6 minutes, and I know I've been on here for like 2 hours. It say I've been on here for 6 minutes. But y'all, I'm gonna shut this live right on out. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe I'll just start another live in another hour. Depending on how long this live take to upload, y'all. Then I'll come back on here, okay? And I do thank you guys. All right, I'm gonna let this go ahead and upload. Thank y'all for the super chats, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I did not get the COs come through. They try to block me from seeing y'all. All your angels now always with you. Oh. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. Thank you, guys.